Alrighty, this is the Initiate School. My name is Benny Cole. This is Initiate School. Once again, let me say it twice because it is obviously twice as nice. Information is big. I'm so big on information today, and I got to share this one because it is a topic that I've talked about in the past briefly, but I have an expanded role, and I want to share it with you. Targeted individuals. Targeted individuals. I would ask you guys all to go look this up. If you're not familiar with this is something that you're probably going to hear about more and more as time progresses. Let's just jump right into it here. I talk about conspiracy theories, and I also talk about people and their awakening experiences, and maybe what I've experienced in my own experiences as well. But this topic here, I'm slowly learning a lot about it. I would even go as far as to say maybe I have experienced it. Who knows? Not gonna say. But I'll tell you this though. Highly debated topic. And I'm reading this because it's too much information for me not to read it. So as I get better, as things progress, we will do better. But let's get this information out because it's very, very important. So this is a highly debated topic around the internet today. I wanted to share the information I've acquired about the subject at best. Newly targeted individuals. Have you felt as if you're being followed? Maybe you're jogging down the street at 6:45 in the morning, and let's just say you live in the hood. You don't see too many white people in the hood, do you? So you see things that may be out of place. That's what I noticed. I'll also go as far as to say this. There are no coincidences. So when you start seeing things, and they seem to be out of place, take notice of them. You're not exactly sure what they are. You're not sure where they're coming from. Better yet, if someone's following you in Walmart, take notice of it. Let's go a little further and say, let's say if you're having thoughts that are not yourself. Let's just say you're having manic thoughts. These manic thoughts, they're not your own. But they keep coming into your head and you're asking yourself, why do I keep having this weird thought? I know I would never think of anything like that. I know I'm not fascinated with anything such. Why am I still having these thoughts? So I wanted to tell you more about it. Better yet, I got one other one. What if maybe you were passed over about a job and you knew these people loved you? By the time you got home, they had already denied you. I'm telling you, this stuff is real, guys. It's time to stop playing games. We are being targeted. We're being targeted by the CIA, the FBI, the deep state. Let's just say it. Let's let the cat out the bag, okay? They have been targeting people for the last 50, 60 years, okay? And it starts with the COINTELPRO. Let's go as far as to talk about the Black Panthers who were infiltrated. Let's go as far as to talk about MLK and his assassination. Let's go ahead and talk about Fred Hampton. Let's talk about these people because these were the people that these tactics were used on. Gangstalking, tapping your phones, following you in your vehicles, harassing you online, direct energy weapon usage. This has access under the black budgets. So their money is countless. You may not see an actual CIA person that's actually following you. They outsource this work. You got ex-military, ex-army, ex-police officers. These are the people that are being paid to follow you, to antagonize you, and make you feel as if you're being followed, you're being ridiculed. All these sorts of things are actually happening. You're not crazy if it's happening to you. I would go as far as to say that our technology is so suppressed. I wouldn't be surprised to say that a satellite can tell you and can pinpoint a person's by their vibration, whether you have a low vibration or whether you have a high vibration. Once you have a high vibration, you become a target, because at that point you're highly spiritual. And when you're highly spiritual, they don't want you to be highly spiritual. If you're highly spiritual, they want you on their team. They want you to be the Oprahs. They want you to be the celebrities, because at that point you have an opportunity to put your information out. And then you're going to make money. You're going to get famous if you choose to be that way. I'm not going to go into that, though. I'll tell you this, though, and I love saying this. Nas has said it before. J. Cole has said it before. It's time for you to start believing it. No idea is original. There's nothing new under the sun. Now, do I want to explain that? I'm not going to explain that, but guaranteed that technology is probably so far surpassed anything that we can even imagine, and we're still living with fossil fuels, coal, you know? We're still paying a light bill when we don't even have to. I know that's maybe a little highbrow, but I kid you not, guys. So a targeted individual is someone who is illegally targeted by the deep state. The program was developed in the early 60s. People like MLK, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers, he was shot at his own house, and John Lennon. These people were all targeted. Who else? Bob Marley as well. So these tactics are carried out by, like I said, they're most likely outsourced, okay? These people are placed on a terrorist watch list. I'd be surprised if I went and looked and seen if my name was on a terrorist watch list. Why would I be on a terrorist watch list? I would advise you to check. Because once you're on this list, you can't go get a job. So there's also speculation in the news, if you think back. There was a story about some human